Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me to provide the analysis for what's sure to be another exciting year, Steve Kerr, the sharpshooter, and Clark Kellogg. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the center. Now Westbrook, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Ibaka's got his team on the board to start the game for the Thunder. On defense, Oklahoma City. Irving drives in. James against Durant. Stolen by Cantor. Right side, Westbrook. From the baseline. Mozgov grabs the board. Now Irving. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Knocked away. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Blatt. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X-factor for them. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Shumpert, following the score by Oklahoma City, and he gets the bucket.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Westbrook passes to Durant. Here's Smooth. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The wide open look for Durant. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. Pass to Love.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the guy you want to see taking too many free throws. Last season, his numbers among the worst in the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Westbrook, and there's another one for the Thunder.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Westbrook against Irving. Outside Shumpert. Pass to Love. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
Always a little tougher to see how you match up with teams in the opposite conference because you just don't see them very often.
Here's Smooth. Durant for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Irving against Durant. Irving's shot is good.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here's Durant. He has 5.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, he was somebody you didn't want to put at the line a year ago. He made 85% of his attempts.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
LeBron against Durant. James in the post. The feed to Shumpert. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Irving. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Love with the screen for Irving. He kicks it to Love. Back to Irving. Takes the 13-footer. That falls. Great assist by Love.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's Smooth. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside, it's deflected. Here's the dish to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got his first bucket of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. If he has his way, this will be a shootout. He told his guys to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks, Doris.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Now, here is Smith. Feeds it to James. Back to Smith from the arc. No good. The Thunder leading by 10. And there's the pass to Wells. He dishes it to Waiters. Misses the three. LeBron outside. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready. City going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejao. Perkins comes in for Thompson. Shumpert, he's checked in for LeBron. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Perkins is out there with Mozgov. Then there's Irving. And it's Smith. And it's Shumpert in a shooting guard. Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Iman Shumpert. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. For three, Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The drive by Shumpert. Here's Perkins up and in from the low block. Perkins got his first points in this one.
They've had assists now on their last three baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Smooth. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Durant, the pass to Wells. Jacks up a three. Tries again. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Out to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Passes to Wells. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. He feeds it to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Pass to Wells. So here's Westbrook. He was all alone on that one. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. 32 seconds left in the first half. Irving kicks to Smith. From the arc. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Smith kicks to Irving. Nailed from three-point land. 11 points in the game. Here is Durant. With the shot. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder out in front.
Okay, guys. Solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing.
Welcome everyone to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
A lot of action from Irving. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Smooth out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Kanter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Kicks to Love. Back to Irving. LeBron outside. To the inside. Stolen by Kanter. Irving against Westbrook. Outside Durant. Dishes to Westbrook. The pass to Wells. 6 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. From beyond the arc. That's good. Westbrook's got 9.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
There's a screen. Irving attacking. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Unbelievable shot. He can't miss out there.
And he knows it. I mean, he's got major swagger going on out there now.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kanter. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second chance points. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
And Durant gets it to go.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
And here is Irving, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Smooth. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. The tray. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Irving dishes to LeBron. Love with the screen on Ibaka. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
A different look for Oklahoma City. McGary's checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Shumpert. Here's Smooth. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Back to Waiters. The three. And he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Irving passes to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Waiters. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Wells. To the paint. Augustine passes to Wells. Here's Waiters. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here is Varejao. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Augustine. They grab their own miss. Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Second, the Cavaliers. In third, the Thunder.
You know, a pair of teams, Kevin, that understood the importance of assists. They understood the value of making not only the extra pass, but making a good pass on time and on target.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Augustine kicks to Adams. The jump hook. Again, the Thunder score.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Pass to Wells. The feed to Waiters. Augustine passes to Wells. And Waiters has it in the corner. Again, Oklahoma City.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
James dishes to Varejao. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Wells. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Waiters. No good on that last second attempt there. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Williams is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Waiters, following the miss by J.R. Smith. There's the dish to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Smith outside. Love with the screen for Smith. James, the pass to Williams. Feeds it to Mozgov. Lots of room. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Smooth. And Waiters has it in the corner. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the Cavaliers, Mon Shepard has come in for Smith, and Irving subbed in for Williams. Here's Irving, shot from the inbound, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is, always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
Yeah, regardless of whether he's having an off night or not, and that's what makes him such a great leader, just always trying to help his team any way he can.
And here's something else I love about him, guys. If one of his teammates is on the fringes of the game, maybe not as involved as he should be, then he takes it upon himself to get him involved. The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Irving kicks to LeBron. There's the triple. The shot's good from Irving.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
The Thunder leading by 22. Westbrook kicks to Durant. The pass to Wells. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Smooth. And that's collected by Love. James outside. Off the pick, and he jams it with authority.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body. I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Outside Irving. He kicks it to LeBron. Right block shot, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Smooth's got his 6th rebound on the night. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle, and Kanter throws it down. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
The drive by James. That's good. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Irving against Westbrook. Irving dishes to LeBron. The fader. That one wide left.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Wells. No good on the 3.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Mozgov in the corner. He dishes it to Irving. He feeds it to Shumpert. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Wells. Smooth's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team had everything going for it, and the other did. Huge margin of victory for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And, Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
You always need role players to step up and help. That was the case here, as everything was working for Smooth. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing boards.
Mozgov with the bucket.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. High post try. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Shumpert. Lets it go from deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by Shumpert.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
Outside Westbrook. Passes to Wells. Can't connect. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
You're a big reason we got the W tonight, man. Keep distributing like that. Finding an open man. This team gonna go places.
It's always nice to be dealing out there.
Boys in Vegas never dreamed of dealing like you were dealing tonight.
Thanks, man. Assists mean baskets. I was just happy to be seeing the floor out there tonight.
Keep it up. You made it look easy.
It wasn't that hard.
Okay, let's go to the gentleman in the front. Troy?
Man, you really struggled shooting the ball tonight. Fill us in.
Yeah, no. I just really couldn't get anything going. It wasn't from my lack of trying, and it's not from a lack of practice. I guess it was just one of those games where I was off. The best thing I can do is get back into practice tomorrow, get a lot of shots up, and try to get into a rhythm for the next game. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, Mr. Nelson, what's your question?
You had a great night passing. Don't you wish your teammates would feed it to you every once in a while?
Nah, man. In our offense, we feed the hot hand and the open man. Tonight, I was the feeder. Tomorrow, I'll probably be the receiver.
Okay, you there.
Was the first game everything you thought it would be?
Well, you know it's no secret this is where I wanted to be from the start. So it feels really good to get my first game under my belt.
Was the chemistry good?
Chemistry. You know, chemistry is a strange thing. It can only get better with time. Practice, patience, communication. But yeah, for a first game, it felt awfully comfortable. Thanks, y'all.
And thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. So that was great. Just so you know, it won't always be that easy.
Yeah, I know. They lob softballs to the new guy.
Yeah, but you did great. Good job.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, get out of here.